There you go. It's live. It better be live. I can't check out. My computer sucks so bad I cannot go open the live stream and watch my own live stream if there's a chat working. Here we go. At least it's still cut off though. When you look at the TV. That's the best I can do. Remember, it's episode 1. This is gonna be a long going series. I gotta explain the rules though. Yeah. Dream. Jazzy plays games and is terrible at them, like the title entails. I make fun of her the entire time. And it's episodic, which means it's gonna be at least an hour each stream.
Are dying.
And I will be accompanying her in combat, but don't expect me to do much. When she gets Alvin, then I'll actually intervene in the fights.
I fear the power of Spyrix is behind this.
And she might eventually beat the game eventually. We're gonna let the healers be on their own. You're not gonna be a good healer. I know that for a fact. And I don't use healers, so at least it's gonna be fine. And since you're playing, I'll let you pick your 4 characters. When you get 4. When you get more than 4, I mean. And I'll let you choose your final party. And you're in control of everything. Even what characters you want in your party.
When man and spirit coexist, dreams and
Can you hear it?
wishes are fulfilled.
Yeah.
Such is the life of all who live in Riza and Maxia, where hope.
Unfortunately, it's an RPG. JRPGs are shit on a lot of dialogue.
No shit.
To bring man's wishes to fruition. And in turn, those
Give me in
wishes
full
preserve
control unless you want me to tell you the things you can do on the side.
Therefore,
Or you want to find them all on your own.
said that Maxwell,
I probably find them on
the
my
Lord
own.
of the spirits,
You just want full control over what you do in the game?
Yeah.
Besides combat, I'll be one of the characters. I'm switching to Alvin when you get him, because that was fucking awesome.
Evil exists that could threaten this harmonious cycle. But if one did, perhaps it might lurk in the hearts of men.
Ha! Trees on top of buildings.
Yep. A wondrous place that never sees daylight.
Hey, oh, so sorry.
You're pretty much in the camera's picture. I'm not. I got my ear cut off.
Hey, sorry. I gotta move.
Guess you're gonna have to invest in a new camera.
Gotta get an HD camera when it goes widescreen. When it zooms in and zooms out, those can't. We seen those? Go left. I'm gonna play as Jude.
Okay. X.
Yep. You know this control. You know this plays in your controllers. You don't have to look at him. Maybe you just get the dialogue when you're on. I wish I could find a way to track more people.
Are they like in a school?
Yeah, he's in there.
You okay?
Medical school.
Those documents must be for the registrar's office.
Yeah, thanks for helping out. You sure you have time for this? Don't you have residency training with Professor House?
This is the guest account, so there's no
Don't worry
DLC
about
attached to it.
You're in a rush too, aren't you?
Shoot.
But that's the
right.
DLC carries throughout their
Thanks
accounts.
again. You better get moving too.
Actually, go in the menu when you can. It's triangle.
Right.
Maybe the DLC transfers for all accounts, like all the games are transferred for all the accounts. That just tells you where to go. Gives you a hint where to go.
The map sucks.
That's pretty good. It shows you where you are on the map. You just gotta find the icon.
Oh.
Triangle. Put items. Go over twice. Left.
Oh.
Put R1. Or R1. Keep them going to here. This icon. I think it does transfer the gun. Hit exit till you confirm all of them. The costumes and stuff. You spam X, doesn't matter. It's okay. Same thing. Okay. Go back to your other menus. No, circle. Go to equipment. Click on Jude. Go down. We're going down. Go down one more. Here. Those are your attachments, like ears or hats or whatever, and the bottom one is your costume. I don't think Jude has any costumes. But he has the DLC. You can encrypt the DLC item attachments too, so you don't have to do this. I'm just showing you where to go if you want to customize the character. Eventually you get hairstyles too. But you don't have to do this right now. It's not point in doing this right now until you get more items and attachments and stuff. Alright? It's all up to you. Oh, up to you. Be careful not to bump that cord though. Could disconnect the webcam microphone. Yeah, I need to get some widescreen camera that zooms in and out. Alright, R1 will tell you where to go next.
R1?
Hold down R1. Okay, well, it doesn't have you stack directions, it just tells you where
section at.
Calvin Medical School. Get an exit here. Exit out of the building.
This way?
Yep, that's the door. The camera's gonna fixate on the place where to go.
Get me any extra credit with a professor. Let's see. What
It's just this part that does that, really. The building's literally right next door. You can't get lost. Jazzy, if you get fucking lost, get into that door right there. It's worse off than I thought. Literally like a 10-second run game.
Professor House, are you leaving?
Well, look who decided to
It's
show
the
up.
professor.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late.
Worry not, lad. Now, keep this between us.
I want to see how bad you are against the first boss. That you don't have to win. But if you do, you get a boss experience.
Wow.
But don't worry if you lose, you don't have to win it. The first one.
Until I get back.
The second one, Mila shows up, you have to Mila's so overpowered. You better take her out easily.
What? Oh, right. I need you to sign my class credit form.
Your graduation thesis is coming along, I presume?
More or less. I should have the first draft ready by Ignis.
That's cutting things close, don't you think? The end of a race is no time to start slowing down. After all, I'm planning to make you my top assistant after you graduate.
Thank you, Professor.
I'll be back in a few hours.
So much for an easy day.
The corner of the fucking desk. Oh, you more the boat, keep going. Fly, fly, go away. Nobody wants you. Nobody cares about bugs. Follow your way home. Follow your way to the. Remember, look at the freaking map. Off and on. See, look, yellow square. Go back. Yellow square. On the map, see that yellow square? The yellow square, go to the fucking yellow square. You're going the wrong way. Wrong one. That's rectangle. The square is the other way. Right there. No. Some doors you cannot open. Go back. Look at your freaking map. Right there. Now enter your Doofus. This is gonna be a fun time. At least you're not playing with assistant. Oh man, or 2 or 3, because I would die inside.
I can't believe I messed up my spirit channeling. That's kid stuff.
Okay, you're good to go. It's funny, though. There's been a real epidemic of channeling failures today. Any idea what went wrong, Mr. Eldon? Your brain's mana lobe looks tip-top.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's doing it.
I'm not really sure.
He's writing on a piece of paper. It's a video game. They can't accurately portray writing on a piece of paper.
Like they were gone, huh?
Even in anime, they don't really do that most of the time.
At least I can get back.
They just go up and down, and words pop up.
Or this.
I don't have to worry about letting her down.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. I have my eyes closed.
Shut up. Nobody asked you.
No more patients for today, Dr. Jude.
You sure this is all above board, Nurse Prin? I mean, students aren't normally allowed to see patients by themselves.
Yeah, Jazzy.
Don't
They're
ask
not
me.
allowed to see patients
The
by
professor's
themselves.
the one sure
What are you
his
doing
duties.
here?
He knows full well that urgent patients always show up. Serves you right for agreeing to stand in, if you ask me.
I guess with the amount of mana at his disposal, Treating 10 people isn't any more taxing than treating one.
He spent so much time developing his mana lobe that it skewed his perspective.
Beg your pardon. Have either
At
of you
the
seen
lean to the
Professor
left.
House?
Huh?
Have to lean to the left or
He should have been back by now.
enough.
Why? Did something happen?
We've just been told he's been chosen for the Hal Prize.
What? Wow.
That's a
Research
pretty
honors
big
don't
deal,
get any
really.
bigger than that.
They want to see him immediately, but he didn't tell anyone where he was going.
Don't worry. He told me. I'll go fetch him.
Sorry for always sticking you with the odd jobs, Jude.
The stories on this Praying Final Fantasy 4 on the PlayStation Vita. While I wait for you to get
No worries.
into
I'm used to
combat.
it. I'll be back soon.
Or just, here we go. Now I have to pay attention. They need to see you fuck up. Look at the map.
I'm
And it would
looking at the map.
And it would tell you if you can, a yellow rectangle, there are squares where you can go into. And the dotted lines would mean your area to go. What are you doing?
I'm trying to go.
Let's see.
Pay attention.
No point in leaving the city.
Yes, don't go that way. And don't go that way.
Out of the way. My best bet is to cut across the central plaza and enter the research district. I should find the lab with Professor House there.
Right it is.
Yes, if you go left or up, I swear to you, I'm gonna smack you in the back of the head. It's brain this idea where to go.
Oh, left this way.
That is left, but go right. You said right earlier. I told you! You're right, don't screw up.
Well, you said left.
I said, don't go left.
Well, I guess my mom said, oh, let's go left.
You're also going back to the original building. Were you paying attention at all, woman? Also, turn the fucking camera so you can see where you're going. Jazzy, look, straight ahead. Right there. There's an opening. Go forward. Now go right. See how easy that was?
That was good right the first time.
Yeah, but you went straight to the right instead of going forward first in the obvious location to go forward.
Okay, first.
The falling lumen petals sure are beautiful today. I'll never forget how stunned I
Also, the
was
save
when I
point
arrived at
most
Fairmont
likely
and
is
saw
the place you
lumen
need to
trees
go
for the
because
first
you
time.
beat enemies.
What's
Oh,
this?
boss, the save point. Good girl, keep on going that way.
I still can't believe Professor House won the Hal Prize.
He's gonna be
I need
missing
to
a
go
lot
tell
of
him the
stuff.
Good news.
I am.
You want to do it on your own, so I didn't say anything, but his items back in the medical schools, buildings, his
Really?
side quest cutscenes. You want to do it on your own, you didn't want me to tell you about anything. Like, see that exclamation point? On the... No, they don't show up on the map, sweetie. Right there, see? That's an event, side event cutscene.
Oh.
There's also a couple in the medical
You messed up your foothold art
building that you started out in.
Years have you been
And
working
his
on this
item,
job?
and his items where you treated that man, an item where you treated that man, and the item in the locker where you started.
Professionals
It's
don't make
a
excuses.
JRPG. Go the wrong way
You
first and
just
always
can't cut.
look at everything that you think could look
Here,
suspicious.
First, you use your art to stabilize the wind.
Haha, you can't do it either.
See? Even you can't get it right now.
Just shut up and get back to work. Remember, we have to adjust all of these lights today.
I know.
Sounds like a lot of work. I wonder why everyone's having so much trouble spirit channeling.
And whatever you do, don't skip any cutscenes.
Okay.
I mean, if you die and you have to watch a cutscene before the boss, yes, you're allowed to skip the cutscenes. You don't have to watch it again. But when you watch,
Sorry, the lab is closed to the public at this hour.
But I'm here to pick up Professor House. He's from the Talon Medical School.
House. He already left.
Is that the sign-in sheet? Huh?
Satisfied?
Couldn't I just dart in really quick just to make sure?
Sorry. Rules are rules.
Right. Now what? No way those guys will let me in. Something must be wrong with the spirits. Hi.
Just keep quiet, and I won't need to hurt you.
Wait, why are you breaking into the lab? What are you...
That's strange. What part of keep quiet didn't you understand? So, ready to hold your tongue now? So much noise. Could you try coughing quietly? What are you doing here anyway?
Can I talk? I dropped something. I was just picking it up, see? What are you up to? The guards will be here any second.
That's why I need to hurry, and you need to go home. before they arrest you for trespassing.
Oh. Where'd she go? She must have gone ahead. There was something fishy about that sign-in sheet, too. Anyway, I need to find the professor and tell him about the award.
Hey, kid, who let you in?
I sort of let myself in. Sorry for the intrusion.
Huh. I should be taking you to security, but you seem courteous enough. Come on, I'll take you to the exit.
Wait, I'm looking for Professor House. I think he's still here.
Oh, so you know the professor, do you? Yeah, he's still here. You really shouldn't be wandering around here, kid. I ought to get in touch with your parents.
My family doesn't live around here. They're all back in my hometown.
I see. Good to know.
What?
Relax. Come quietly and you won't get hurt.
Why are you doing this? Wait, does this mean you're holding the professor too?
I said come quietly, kid.
Come on, I can do this. What? All right. All right. I guess that worked. Stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Say, yeah, fall. Yeah, say, yeah, say, say. Is fighting the only answer? Wow, this place goes on forever. Lots of spots to hide a professor. Guess I'll just have to check each and every room. Nothing about this makes any sense. What's going on here?
Attack!
Yeah! Ha! Da! Ha! Yeah! Da! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Da! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! All right! Now! All right, over already? Now! Now! All right! Where did that girl go? Ah! Professor?
So, you're the visitor I heard about. Enjoying the view?
What is this place? What'd you do to the professor? Who are you?
Your expression. It's priceless. I love the look of fear in your eyes.
What's going on? Why are you doing this?
You're such an idiot. Let me spell it out for you. You're gonna die.
What? Not
That's
good.
it.
Why did this happen?
Bet you weren't planning to die today, boy.
But I don't want to die. There has to be a way.
Oh, quit trying to act calm.
It's that girl.
Ha ha! So you're the visitor I heard about. This guy's no fun. I'll kill you first!
Run!
I'll rip that pretty face of yours to pieces!
I prefer you didn't.
You're...
Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to explain. Leave now and I may spare you from any bodily harm.
Like hell?
No!
Have some of this! Grand fire!
Not yet.
Grand fire! No! Damn it! You have to be kidding me!
Is that a Freet?
You are correct. The Lord of Fire.
I can't believe you were able to summon him. I won't let anyone down.
Excellent.
Whoa.
I told you to go home. Don't tell me you live here.
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
Is this the work of the Spyrex?
The what-ix?
Could it be connected to the disappearance of the lesser spirits?
Huh? You're losing me. Disappearing spirits?
You really need to go home. Someone might not swoop to your rescue next time you're in trouble. The Spyrex must be somewhere else.
Hey, wait! I'm kinda trapped here. If the professor were with me, they might have let me leave, but... Can I come with you?
I see. If you stick with the person who saved you, then you won't need any more saving. Clever boy.
Boy? You don't look that much older than me. My name is Jude Mathis.
I'm Mila. Mila Maxwell.
My hands are still shaking.
And for good reason. You were almost killed.
I'm a civilian. Why would she attack me like that?
I don't think she's part of Rashigol's army.
If she's not a soldier, then what is she doing at a military facility?
An ironic question for you or I to ask, don't you think?
I see your point. Did you kill her?
I'm not sure. I tried to go easy on her, but humans are so fragile. I keep having to tell the Four not to overdo it.
I'm not really following you.
Are you finished here?
Huh?
I assume you had some reason for coming to this place.
I was worried because Professor House hadn't come back.
One of the people who died while connected to that machine?
Yeah. I can't believe it. The professor had been so excited about the request from Orda Palace.
I see. Hmm? Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Huh? Oh, wait for me!
Hmm? What's going on?
Our Lilium orbs are shining.
I've been wondering what this thing is since I set off. My handmaid told me I had to carry it with me.
Well, it comes in handy if you face monsters. It gives you the power to fight them. I got one myself when I left home, just in case. So, that's how it works. This is actually my first time developing it too.
I see. So it's a tool that taps into inherent abilities. I imagine that powerless humans never leave home without them.
You talk as if you're not human yourself. Mila Maxwell. It must be pretty weird having the same name as the Lord of Spirits.
Not at all. We are one and the same.
I'm sorry?
I am Maxwell, Lord of Spirits.
What? Come on, you're totally human. You look just like a normal woman.
I would hope so. That is the form I created for myself.
The form you created? So you're that Maxwell, Lord of Spirits, ruler of elements.
You don't believe me?
A person claiming to be a spirit? It's a bit much to swallow.
Then how do you humans prove your identities to each other?
Well, by showing identification, I guess.
Then I doubt that I'll be able to prove my identity to your satisfaction. I wouldn't even know where to apply for a spirit ID card.
Is it really okay for me to be following this person?
Who's next? Who's next?
All right.
Attack! Attack!
Yeah, now. Yeah. Not yet. Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah, ha. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha. Yeah, yeah, ha. All right. Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah, ha. I can still do better.
if we must.
Die! Fireball! Die! All right! Now! Die! Fireball! Die! Fireball! All right, I did it!
Not yet.
All right! All right! I did it! All right, is fighting the only answer? I always wanted to live up to Professor House's expectations. But now he's dead. What are you doing?
I'm cuddling you.
Why?
I read it in a book. When humans are upset, they feel better when you cuddle them.
What book was that?
A mother's eyes, a mother's touch.
That sounds like a book about child rearing. I'm not a baby.
This technique has no effect on you? Humans are so complicated.
Well, I guess I do feel a little better.
So it does work.
All right! All right! Was this really the only way? Wait, doesn't this lead deeper inside? We're not heading to the exit?
No.
There's something seriously wrong here. Shouldn't we get out?
I'm aware of the danger, but there's something I must find. I'm afraid I can't escort you out before then.
Sure. After all, I was the one who asked to go with you. What's so funny?
It's nothing. When my business here is done, I promise to see you safely out of here. There's no need to worry.
Thanks.
Huh? Huh?
Who's next? My sword rings true.
Huh?
Try fire! Far too easy. Freak! Try fire! Who's next? Far too easy.
Huh?
Who's next?
All right!
So this is experience.
Healer! Say,
Die!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Say, Demon Fist! Demon Fist! All right! Demon Fist! All right! Is fighting the only answer? That wasn't too bad. Now! Die! Fireball! Now! Flare bomb! Die! All right!
Flames come forth.
Die! Fireball! Fireball!
All right, I can still do better.
Huh?
Flames come forth.
Die!
Now!
Die!
My sword rings true. You seem to know your way around a fight.
Yeah, I studied self-defense when I was a kid.
They say that even the best trained soldiers may panic in the face of actual combat. Yet you seem completely together.
Well, I had a friend I trained with who used to shout "sparring time" and attack me out of the blue. So it's probably thanks to her.
I see.
I'd always wind up on the ground covered in bruises.
I'm sorry to dredge up such painful memories.
What? No, it's not like that.
Don't all bullied children say that?
Bullied? That's not what... Wait. Was it? All right. All right.
our way.
All right. Now. Now. Now.
Who's next?
All right. Is fighting the only answer?
Flames come forth. Fireball!
I'm sorry,
Retreat!
everyone. What is that?
A Spyrix weapon. I knew it.
The Lance of Kresnik? That's the name of the sage from the Genesis Age. Huh? What are you doing?
So this is what humans call irony. Naming this weapon after Kresnik. Listen up. We must destroy that which harms man and spirit.
Those are the four great spirits. So that really makes her Maxwell? What are you doing here?
You are really starting to make me angry!
What the heck's going on?
Oh, are you insane? Don't you know this is going to drain you too?
Your suffering, it's worth it!
It's acting directly on her mana lobes!
This wasn't part of the plan. But it's nothing I can't deal with.
Are you gonna try and stop it? Do you know what you're doing?
That's it.
Mila! Look down! Huh?
Stop! Or you'll be dragged in with it!
4 spirits? Wait. Take Mila and then run? Huh? What? What are you trying to do? You okay? Guess swimming isn't one of your powers, huh?
It's not as easy as Undine makes it look.
So you really have lost the power of the 4 great spirits. What are you gonna do now? There's no way you could destroy that device without their power.
You have a point. Perhaps if I were to return to Nia Khera. Listen, you've been a great help, Jude. Thank you. You should go home now.
Wait! Mila!
How foolish, Jude. You should have gone home like I asked.
You in cahoots with her?
What? Haven't you ever wielded a sword?
Of course. But I always relied on the Four's power to guide my arm. It feels quite different without their help.
Come quietly or else.
I can't believe I'm doing this! Say. Over already? What's gotten into me?
You saved me again, Jude. Thank you.
Listen, you'd better get out of Fenmont while you can.
Right. You have my gratitude.
The city entrance is always crawling with police. You'd be safer heading to the Sea Haven.
The Sea Haven.
You don't know where it is, do you? This way.
I'm sorry to have put you in this situation.
It's okay. Besides, I still owe you for saving me. I'll show you to the Sea Haven. The Sea Haven is on the opposite side of the city from here. We need to go towards the Central Plaza first.
I have to set. Okay, it's working now, but now I gotta set the filters again. Alright. Yep. Be careful not to rub against that.
Try not to.
Because, okay, I'm using a cheap-ass webcam microphone. And and the USB portion bend. So if you slightly touch it when it's plugged in, it will disconnect it, and I have I have to get OBS to forget about it and bring it back on. So if that gets touched by the cat or Jazzy, I have to mess with the OBS to get it back on.
There ain't no USB ports in the back.
There is, but it's fine right there. This is easier. I just didn't realize it wasn't on. Thanks for telling me about the microphone not working, by the way. Downloadable content. You already got all that. New DLC is not gonna pop up on his own.
I was just seeing what he had for outfits.
He has none.
You don't?
No, I never bought anything for him. You gotta go to equipment to get the accessories and stuff, but. So yeah, try not to hit that button. Button. Oh my god, not button! USB microphone USB thing.
Haha, I'm not making mistakes, you are.
Listen, you! I don't hear your smart ass comments. That's good.
We can only get to the Sea Haven via the path that leads to Talum Medical School.
Can you find your way without getting lost?
I think so.
You just gotta go back to where you came to get up here.
After crossing the Central Plaza, turn right at the first corner.
If Ifrit were here, I'd never have to be drenched.
This is episode 1. Jazzy prays games and does terrible at them. She really is. Because she's really terrible at games.
That's right.
Yes. There's only one fucking right.
I don't know, this kind of looks like right.
It's straight! You
It's
get a
right.
4-way intersection.
It's right straight. It's bent.
Why do you have to take things literally? Like, no, rephrase that. It needs to be literally. Right means turn right side. Left is left side. Up, straight is straight. And behind is behind.
Hey, I sometimes mix my right and left up.
I do too on occasions. That's why I do the L1, the hand motion. Hands.
What's going on?
It's automatic, I think.
Doctor? Dr. Jude? From a medical school?
Mr. Eldon? Is that you? What's going on here?
I can't believe you are the one we're looking for. Jude,
His eyes are open.
a warrant for your arrest.
They're open. They were always open. He closed them. Just wave and goodbye. You watch anime, you know people do that. It's usually girls that do it on anime.
Wait, just hold on a minute. We may have done a little breaking and entering, but that hardly makes us public enemy number 1.
So much for that. It looks like they're not listening.
Mr. Eldon!
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have my orders.
Jude, I can't let them capture me. I have to resist.
Then we'll do it the hard way. Go on, get her.
This is goodbye, Jude. Forgive me for all of
Yep,
this.
I just ditched you.
Think your next move over carefully, Doc. The more trouble you give us, the harder your sentence.
It's just that I just wanted to...
And now here comes Saves the Day.
Well, aren't these military types brave? Protecting the world from pipsqueaks like you.
Who are you?
Save the chit-chat for later. Your lovely lady friend's about to set sail, you know.
Wait, but I...
Listen close, kid. The military issued your warrant, and with the Military Powers Act invoked, you're an ex-marked criminal.
The cat.
If they catch you, you'll face... execution.
What? Execution?
Run, Jude!
Come on.
Alvin got it covered.
I hope you're sturdier than you look.
What's going on here?
The military's doing drills or something on shore. We were just getting out of their way. Come on, do you really think a pipsqueak, a pretty girl, and a dashing man like me would be up to no good?
Yes, point.
It's Alvin.
Huh?
That's my name. You said that you're Jude, right?
Yes, sir. And this is Mila.
Hang in there, kid.
Now save.
That captain needs to lay off a bit. Is he planning to grill us the entire voyage?
What do you expect? We don't have any sort of identification.
Speak for yourselves.
I can't believe we're heading to Azul.
Look, we're leaving Fenmon's Spirit Climb.
Hey, it's daytime.
You said you're a
No, it's always been daytime. Fenmon is
didn't expect that.
in forever night.
Got you all night.
It's in the dead of night all the time because of the spirit climbs.
Hey, can I ask you something? Why did you save us? What's in it for you?
Well, cash, of course.
How does saving us make you money?
Simple. I figure you must be in serious trouble if the military's after you. Now that I've swung to your rescue and impressed you with my daring do, I can charge you for my services.
Charge us what? I'm nearly broke.
Same goes for me, I'm afraid.
Seriously? I take more than just cash, you know. Don't you have any precious metals? Jewels? Rich relatives about to croak?
No.
Nothing on me. Everything happened so fast.
I doubt I have anything that would sell for a high price either.
What exactly do you do, Alvin? You look like a soldier, but you sure don't act like one.
You're on the right track, kid. I'm a mercenary. It's better than being a soldier. We don't have to follow orders. We set our own hours, and we help people. For a price.
Well, it would seem like you helped us for free.
Well, it's a risk of the trade. Maybe I'll find some paying customers in Azul.
Sorry about that.
Charity work. Wonderful. Are we there yet?
Look, kid, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Shut up!
He's doing it again.
Is that the fly or the imaginary mouse friend?
I don't know.
We can't tell the difference because of the fly now.
It's hard to believe we're in a whole different country, although it feels just like home.
Well, this part of Azul is hardly what I'd call exotic.
Huh. Hey, there's a map. Let me check it out for a bit.
Alright, I just want to make sure the microphone's still working.
Brave kid. The way he plays it cool.
Decided to make the best of it, has he? He's not as immature as he looks.
Would it kill you to show a little concern? I mean, you dragged him into this, right?
He insisted on helping me. I told him again and again to go home, but he wouldn't listen. He's here of his own accord.
I see. He believes he got himself into this mess, so now he has to put on a brave face. Either way, he's still acting like an adult.
North of here.
So? You leaving now?
No. Alvin, you must be well versed with a sword. Mercenaries like you must have some battle chops.
Well, yeah, of course.
Could you teach me how to use one? I don't have the 4 to back me up anymore. If I can't wield a sword, what's left?
That's the point.
The 4? Not sure I follow. But I'd be more than happy to teach you, if only you had some cash.
So you won't help?
Here, how about we make some moolah while I train you?
What do you mean?
Well, there's got to be some paying customers here in the Sea Haven, right? Let's take a look around.
Yep. Look for the exclamation marks.
Like this?
Yep. They give you like attachments and
Hey
gold.
there. You've got a request, right?
Complete them.
How about letting us
Always
handle
check them twice, because you might have the item they need. If they ask for an item.
Oh, you're mercenaries. Oh, perfect timing.
What kind of request?
Someone's got a
Actually,
problem
after
with
you complete
monsters.
this one and
Maybe
watch
get
your
paid to
cutscenes
solve
before you
their
leave.
problem.
No, she's not the
So
wife
I'm
yet.
taking on these jobs.
She's the
You get the
fiance.
reward, and I get the practice.
Right.
You got a compliment, by the way.
Everybody wins. Well, except the monsters.
I don't know if it's a man or woman because
Okay, hit us with the details.
you can never tell by the YouTube name. But he or she says you're cute.
Thanks.
Some monsters we've never seen before are lurking near a lake west of the Sea Haven. A lot of people depend on that lake for water, so those monsters have become a real nuisance. I'm looking for someone to exterminate the beasts.
But when I don't know the person in chat, I call him he or she depending on the name of their channel.
You heard the woman. Thoughts?
Sounds fine to
Or
me.
by the picture they show.
Fighting monsters will be good training.
Excellent. Now these beasts are no pushovers, so please watch yourselves.
About your sword training. The monsters aren't just going to stand there like training dummies, you know? We should go over some basics first.
I appreciate it.
You know, it doesn't show any cutscene about our training. It just
Ready your sword.
it's just a quick noise and green screen stab
That'll do.
noises.
You have my gratitude.
Shall we go?
Jude, take a moment to consider your situation.
So you're in the
You don't have to stay with me anymore, you know.
But you gotta go to you gotta go to the lake.
Right.
Unless you spend 10 minutes or more in one area and not progressing at all, I'm not going to help you.
What are you suggesting?
But if you're there for at least 10 minutes and you haven't progressed in the area too much at all, I'm gonna help you get to your location.
By the time you set off.
Okay.
Which should be obvious right now because
complete that request.
one area is blocked, so you can't go past that point in a race. You just gotta go the opposite direction.
You thought you were doing the right thing. Now you're on
Eventually,
the
you
run.
should be able to get there.
That's a pretty tough lesson for a kid your age.
Yeah, but I brought it upon myself.
It's just telling you, like, up there, so. Yeah, by the way.
This was surging with mana when they activated their so-called Lance of Kresnik.
I'll separate these episodes. I'll make a prayer list of the episode.
Do you want something?
For the game?
Yeah, on the one playlist would be all the episodes in order, and then I'll make a separate prayer list for like each game. So if we go back to it, when you pray, like we go back to Xillia after 5 or 10 games, different games, then it'll be a prayer list of just this game.
Can't a mercenary have a friendly chat with his client?
But every episode will be one playlist.
Fine. But
besides
when you want to chat,
individual
you
games.
can hold your breath and sneak up behind me.
Sheesh. You make me sound so unsavory. Do you berate poor Jude like this too?
I don't intend to berate anyone. That was never my intention.
Do try to be gentle with him. Boys can be so vulnerable.
That's a surprisingly tender sentiment.
That's what it says on my business card. The mercenary with a heart of gold.
Those are good words to live by. Although, with a motto like that, I can't imagine you'd live very long.
Not the type to sugarcoat things, are you?
No, she isn't. Not the one who got. Oh, her name is Jasmine, but everyone calls her Jazzy. So you can call her Jazzy or Jasmine, it doesn't matter. Or Jazz. One of those three. I know who you're talking about with either of 3 of those names. Hey, you can leave this area to go do the side quest. Activated. Well, if you don't know where to go, just follow the edges until you find your exit. Especially in towns, just follow the edge. Eventually, you get to the right side. If you go into town and there's multiple exits and you go the wrong exit, then I'll tell you you went the wrong way. But until you go for an exit, I'll let you do it.
Let's see.
What are you up to?
Just trying to organize all of my notes for my thesis.
Those in the books at a time like this? You sure are studious.
Yeah, probably a waste of time. I'm sure I've already been expelled being an X-marked criminal and all.
Ah, cheer up, kid. If I get a chance, I'll testify to the military and the school on your behalf. Shouldn't be hard to make the case that you're just a poor kid who got sucked into this.
Thanks. But aren't you a wanted criminal too?
Ah, that. I guess I did flee along with you.
So if we get captured, I'll testify for you. I'll tell them that you're nowhere near as shady as you look.
Before you leave, I need the
compliment.
Switch to Alvin.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if this matters in this game, but maybe it does. It probably does. I probably have to be in this. Yeah, because he switched to semi-auto after I put him in the second row. Okay, that's how it works. First player, first top, second, third, fourth in that order when it's player. Okay. I get you. This is literally the first time I've played 2-player. Actually, off screen, we should play some of these Terrace games together. I'm being full control, but you can play as in a party member. We should do that once in a while on my profile. That's one things he has. Does he have any? Nope. All right. That should be fine. I'll set the strategies up.
Okay.
But these don't matter with strategies because we're in control of them. For us for now. Just give it your all. Waste that TP, Mila. I don't really use defensive skills. Wait, who is that? Now I'm gonna crypt the good stuff on you since you're the one that's bad at games. Okay. Don't worry about this. I'll show you how to level up. Just do this every chance you get. You can use gold too, but I don't because I want all the gold for myself so I can get items when I need to in the weapons. Anyways, go here. Go to any shop. Doesn't matter which one. They all can upgrade, and then each one has individual stuff. So we'll expand. Okay.
Okay.
See that image right there? Use the images of the different materials you get. If you give, like the item shop, if you give them the fish icon items, it will double, I believe it doubles your points to get to the shop.
Okay.
So always use these icons first. And you don't have to, but I use any extras on the ones that need to level up.
Okay.
Use the extras on the lowest level ones if you feel like doing it, or you can just wait till you go to our area with this symbol and get that. But I usually use the excess stuff that's not here in this town, in any town, is the lowest level one. So here, so when I go to material, it takes a shit ton of money. That's why I say battle everything so you can get the good stuff. Push. You want to put all the items in the. Why I do this? You want to put. You don't have to, but I put all the materials that call for that into one, like that. Just put left. Hit left and select them all of them. If you want individual ones, just push right. This level 2. Now stuff with discount, or stuff that's already there with discount, so it's cheaper next time you buy it. You upgrade it more, and then when it level up, you can get more equipment.
Okay.
And items. Like here, I'm doing this for the first time. This is where I pick up everything. Also, you don't have to memorize this because the icon will pop up on the item thing you want to upgrade. So don't worry about trying to memorize what the symbol is. And Now, the accessories tend to be more expensive than the equipment, and items seem to be just. Do you want to use the excess items? Or you want to save them for next time? There's an icon to double the points.
Save them.
Okay. Well, now I'll show you how it's done. Do this every chance you get.
Okay.
And, okay. This, your accessories. This is new, just go over here for the individual ones. That. You can do that with all of them. This is your weapons. Your characters. This is your armor. Like, you probably can't tell, but do you see those symbols okay?
Sort of.
Okay. Can you see the character light up and the other characters are grayed out?
Yeah.
That's easier for you to see, right?
Yep.
Okay. She's legally blind, so she can't see as well. So bear with her when she's trying to see something. Yeah, whatever's light up, that's the armor equipment you can equip to him.
For that character.
Yeah, and if it's E on it, it's already equipped to her.
Okay.
So like, okay, let's see. Hit triangle. Okay, when it's two light up characters, whoever's grayed out, you can't choose. So if you have multiple characters, you get triangle and go to that character to see if it upgrades anything. I usually choose. You don't have to do this. This is all about you, but I usually choose this icon. Those things. Can you see the icon better? The right one? Right here?
Oh.
Can you see the icon okay?
Looks like a half a ring.
Yeah, I usually get... They usually, in my opinion, they're better used, but... These items is female. And these are usually the ones I use on the female characters. This one is the male characters, which I usually choose for the male characters. This one's also female. I think basically this one has better defense, these two, and these two have better magic defense. This is also male's one. I don't care to share other icons, but for now, for most part, they're their own individual things. Mainly, this would be Mila's equipment. This one would mostly be Jude's. And this one would be mostly Alvin's. Try to remember that. Okay. And, well, go to your weapon and buy armor and weapons much as you do. Okay. If you can afford it, and it doesn't go, and you like, it doesn't have an effect that hurts you, then buy it. No, not yet. You can exit all that. Go to the shop. You gotta buy it at the shop. That's your armor stuff. Go to buy right there, the top one. I usually just hit L1 to get, or R1 to get to these. That's just all the new stuff. They won't show them all. So R1 there. Oh, she's equipped with that.
Sorry, equipped?
Yeah, so that E means it's equipped. So go, keep on going, because you might not, it doesn't look you upgraded enough to get new stuff, but to always check. And buy the equipment whenever you can. Jude can equip it. Also, right there, red, I don't know if you can see it. Red means it's less than what you have. And the bluish green, whatever it is the increase in that stat. I'll help you with it.
Okay.
Like, that'll brew up your defense, but lower your arc defense versus your magic defense. I always go with defense, but that's up to you. But it doesn't look like you upgraded enough. We're going over. Nope, over again. Go down one. Yeah, that will give you better stuff. You can buy that if you want. It brings up everything. Go hit over. Right to the right. That gives you one item. If you want multiple, go over again, but you only, Mila's only equip it right now. So go, hit that on, now go R1 again. No, hit that right button once, Jazzy. Now hit R1. Jude can buy that. Yeah. Always go over one when there's equipment. Like this.
Oh.
Should I do the buy-in?
Yeah.
Let me do the buy-in. Let me do the buy-in. You don't know how to shop at RPG.
Well, I'm not much of a shopper.
You're not much of a gamer.
Well, I'm not much of a shopper in real life.
I do what I can.
I can't see how girls can stay in a store for crappy
Like
hours.
Mimi from Digimon.
Yeah.
She's such a country bumpkin. I can never find a website to see if she's American or just lives in Japan or she actually Japanese because she's the most American girl ever in that camp in Digimon. And that one can't get any new stuff. And also buying stuff and I think selling stuff increases it too. I'll do the shopping. I'll let you know when I should be doing it. And we might not have... Wait. Oh, we do, because you didn't get upgraded enough. Alright. That's really good. We really can't afford this. We can afford a cape. But I don't need a social right now. Launch, you have the best equipment. I don't. We don't need anything. Okay. Now play. Don't forget to save. There's also a save point outside of town too. So if you get to save before you leave, you can save right outside. Don't link with Alvin.
Okay.
Because that will put him into auto, and I can't control him.
My Lilium orb is shining.
Don't skip the tutorial. Always skip them. I was playing what to do.
Wait, you two have orbs too?
Okay. Always choose no.
Great. We should try linked combat.
What's that?
Lilium orbs are handy things. They let you sense your companion's intent. That's a huge advantage in battle. You can coordinate your thoughts to pull off combination attacks. We call this linking.
Sounds great, but how do we do it?
You just skip all the
Try
tutorials.
and
I'll
see for
explain it to you.
yourself. Focus your consciousness into the Lilium orb.
Hit no. Always hit no.
Let's finish them off.
Yeah, wait, okay. When you link with someone, they're automatic. Pretty much. You can put in strategy, but it doesn't matter. Link up with someone, like right here. You choose me like, because I'm Alvin, please choose me like. You push the directional button right to choose Mila. U to be up. Basically, the number one character in the menu, you choose character, will be right there. Second to be there. Third to be there. And fourth to be there. So, look at the images and choose the character you want, which is Mila right now. So you would hit right. And then, Mila would pretty much do the same thing. And when you get that side filled up enough, it'll be a bar that goes up. When it goes up enough, use an art, and if Mila has an art that can combine with it, hit R2, which is this button. And leads to more powerful attack. Okay.
Okay, provide cover.
So link with Mila.
Flames come forward. Let's go.
Directional buttons, right. There you go. It protects you too. Now you can do stuff. You have control of them, right?
Jude, finish them.
You control Jude, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Also, if you can, pay attention to that bar on the side. When it starts blinking, use the R, and hopefully Mila has the art that can work with it, and hit R2, this button. Always do that as much as you can. I don't have the game. I don't have The Last of Us. I'm not much of a horror survival gamer. The only horror game I really play that's actually horror is
Fear?
Yeah, Fear 1, 2, and 3. And Fear scares the shit out of me. I'm lucky I was able to beat that game. I was scared to death of that game. I had to make jokes the entire time, and I had to rush it, and I had to do it all in one sit down.
Nice job.
Yeah, Mila will do stuff on her own. So I'm not much of a horror fan.
You have big hands. Interesting.
But when I get more people and they recommend games more often, I'll probably end up buying it and playing it for at least once.
Just keeps getting better.
There you go.
That's a big skunk.
Not a skunk, it's a scorpion. How do you make the mistake that it's a skunk?
It looks like a skunk from the side.
Tiger Blade!
Oh wait, it's blinking. Use the art. Circle. No, not that one. Hit right again. Right. Hit the right button. Directional button. Okay, you know, push forward. Alright, you linked with me. Oh, never mind. No, I got it. Never mind. Push forward and hit circle. Hold down. Hold. There. Now hit the R2 button right here real quickly. After you're doing that. Get the hand over eventually. Never mind.
It won't do anything for me.
He's not doing it fast enough.
I can't move fast enough.
Okay.
I can still do better.
I can't move both fingers at the same time fast enough.
Well, we're gonna put you as Mila real quick. You can have Jude back. I just want to show you what I was done. I don't think Alvin has an ability with Mila right now. Let's get in a battle. Now stay away from the enemies for a minute. I'll show you what I mean. He's still connected to you. Wait. Yeah. Be quick. Let's stay on for a minute. Run away, don't get hit. Okay. Oh, what was it? There you go. See? You want back to Jude? Or you want to praise Mila?
Okay.
You want to praise Mila for now, or?
I think I'll go back to Jude.
Okay. Then just fight that.
Who's next? Let us move onward.
Plus, I kind of have to have the money for the game. I don't know if I have any abilities with, Mila. Let me check. Tiger Blade. Okay. I do have an ability. Alright.
Back to
That's weird. Tiger Blade. I'm just gonna do this. Put on Tiger Blade so I don't have to worry about pushing the right button. I'll switch them. Again. No, didn't. Never mind. Just be a dumbass again. Okay. Find that lake.
Scorpion!
And kill enemies.
Watch out!
Provide cover. Flames come.
Hi, Ari. You control Jude? I want Mila. Don't use the directional buttons. I'm better at this than you. So let me be the Lincoln partner. If we can get it to boost up, attack him. What are you doing?
I did it!
Damn. We're not attacking enough to bring up the gauge.
Money!
Maybe. Not always money. Most of the time it is, but it's not always money. Now attack! But that game's not throwing up at all, really. Not doing enough combos, apparently. Plus, these enemies are dying pretty quickly. That doesn't help, does it?
Well done, Alvin.
All in the line of duty.
Naturally. Or I'll have you fired.
Whoa, hey now.
Or have you fired?
So this is experience.
Funny thing is that even if you fire someone in this type of situation, when you're fighting with, when you're teaming up with someone, when it comes to like fighting, the person can just follow you anyways and fight free. Yeah, we need strong enemies to keep that boozing.
Who's next? I can still do better. I won't let anyone down.
Been over 2 hours. You want to continue? Hey, every hour I'm gonna ask you that just in case. But you're more than welcome to play as long as you want. These are episodes, after all.
Yeah.
On one can.
There's a point nearby.
Get the entrance of that place. The place you just came from. You're still playing, aren't you? Or you changed your mind already?
Fine.
You go to the save point.
I like that.
You know, I think there
That's
used
an
to be a
auto skip.
town
That's
around
an
here.
automatic skip.
Want to take a peek?
But we haven't completed our job yet.
Come on, school's out. Your homework doesn't have a due date anymore. When you accept a request, you can take it at your own pace.
Is that the way it works?
That's the way it works. The whole reason you took the request was to
Yeah,
pay
let's play
my fee,
Tails
right?
games together at some point.
If you see another opportunity to make a few bucks, feel free to make that the priority.
I had been planning
Off
to
screen.
get paid
Off
in
screen.
Kara.
These episodes
That's
are
so.
just
Well, you're the client. At the
for
end of
you
the
alone,
day,
but
it's
I
your
mean when
call.
me in control, so we can get somewhere quickly.
But find where the
Hit square. Move the map. Move the map with the left joystick. Okay, that's your icon.
Okay.
You probably can't see it, but that diamond shaped thing is the save point.
Okay, so
And any borders right here is even the town or area you're gonna go to, or the next area in this area. So always go to the save point to enter a town. In this game, there's always a save point inside town and right outside the town.
I think I'm going. Yeah.
So the only time there's a save point without a town is when you're about to fight a boss.
Alvin, now's our chance.
Who's next?
Well done.
I can't wait till we get a lease at some point.
What?
I can't wait till we get a lease character so we can have a healer. Cause you're not doing your job as a healer, Jude. Follow the edges. Or lead to your destination apart. Turn the camera. There you go. run! Run, man, run! They won't touch you at the same point. I'm pretty sure they don't. Okay, we're gonna end the stream here. This would be a normal thing. We're gonna try to do this once a week.
Yep.
For our prey games, and I just make fun of her the entire time while helping her at the same time. It's kind of like a controversial, I can't say the word right, thing. Was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick on you and mess with you and you know all this other stuff, but I'm also gonna help you. It's like deception. It's the contradiction. It's like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be mean to you, but I'm also gonna help you. So I'm not that much of an asshole. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.